How much money can I make working on a farm in America? Hi guys, it's JVT from Lighthouse Media, and this is the channel where we look at life experience and I share my journey working on farms in America with you to give you some more insight and to open up your eyes and mind to the opportunities overseas and especially on farms in America. So today we will look at how much money you can potentially earn working in America on a farm for your season. So guys, let's look at how much I made last year. I had a 6-month season, so it took a very long time for me to get my visa. There was a hold up. Some people got their visas and others had to wait a long time, and I was the lucky winner of a long awaited visa that eventually came through, and I only got to America about 18 May, which only gave me about 6 months, but it wasn't bad at all. And I just wanted to break it down quickly for you so you can understand what kind of money I made. So yeah, I made about 55,000 Rand a month in the state of Georgia, and they had a minimum wage of $11.99 an hour. I worked about 12 hours a day with some Sundays off, so I had quite a lot of hours that I could earn dollars. So I made an average of about $860 a week. So I made about $860 a week, which was $3,440 a month. That gave me about 55,000 Rand at the exchange rate of 16 Rand for $1. So a lot has changed obviously, and the dollar and Rand does go up and down from time to time obviously, but the good news is that the dollar is very strong against the Rand now, so that amount would have been much more. So guys, just a few points that influences your income, and this determines how much you will make at the end of the day. Okay, so let's just look at the first thing here is what state of America you're working in, because each state in America has a minimum wage. So the farmers will obviously just normally pay you what the minimum wage requirements are for that state, and so that can be anything from $11.99 an hour up to $15, $16, $17. Yeah, so it just all depends on what state you're in, depending on your hours. So if you are willing to work more hours, some farmers don't mind. Other farmers will actually just limit you to certain hours. So, and there is also times and periods during your season where you will probably have to work more and extended hours to get the crops off the field or to get new seed into the ground. So that all depends on that, and it all depends on how many days you're taking off. So in my case, I didn't take off much because I didn't want to. I wanted to work, I wanted to earn the dollars, and I wanted to send the dollars home. And then it all depends obviously on how long you are in America for, or how long your contract is for. So that's the factors, guys, that sort of determine your potential income or the money that you can make on a farm in America. Okay, so let's do a scenario now of what you can earn on an average hour rate. Okay, so let's say all your paperwork is in order and you can work from the 1st of April to the 1st of December, and that gives you 8 months at a minimum wage at $15 an hour. And let's say you work at about 12 hours a day for 6 days. That will give you 72 hours a week, which gives you 288 hours per month. So if you take 288 hours for the month at $15 an hour, you get about a $4,320 for that month. And let's say you can keep that hours for the 8 months that you work, you can look at taking home about $34,560, which at the exchange rate. So that will give you at the exchange rate about 622,000 Rand that you can make within the 8-month contract. So guys, it's not a bad option for a lot of the South Africans working in America, and this is just sort of a scenario of how much you can earn working on a farm in America. So just remember guys, the factors determine, there's a lot of factors that determine your income, and then it all depends on, is the farmer willing to give you that extra hours, which in most cases they will, and they don't mind paying a minimum wage, and they don't mind you working more hours because they get a good deal paying a minimum wage for a laborer working on their farm. So guys, just to sum up the video, you can make very good income working on a farm in America if you've got some skill or some farming skill, or even if you don't really have much farming skill, there will be a farm, or there might be a farm willing to take you on and then obviously train you in certain aspects of the farm. So guys, all the best and all the luck, and to those that are applying for work on farms. I know it's a very nerve-wracking experience as well, but once you get work and you can get into America and you get that experience, that sort of paves the way for you forward to go back each year or each season to go and earn dollars. So guys, I hope this video helped you as to how much money you can make working on a farm in America. And I just want to give a big shout out to all the new subscribers. I've got a goal of like 1,000 subscribers, so we're getting there slowly. But thank you everybody for watching the videos, and thank you for all the feedback. I'm getting a lot of good feedback, and a lot of people are asking me how much I made, and that's why I made this video. So guys, keep well and keep shining.